out. AMI, that's right. Okay. Cleveland, how's it going, man? I'm gonna try again today. I was out here yesterday. It was awful. Tornadoes took their toll. We're gonna see about today, though. Everything could go wrong lately has been going wrong, though. Equipment failures, live scope not looking right, but I got that fixed, I believe. Had a good friend I hit up. He does these electronics as a side business, and he got me straightened out. And then I got out here today and found out the negative terminal, the wire for my for my live scope, the terminal end came off of it when I went to hook it up. For right now, that's just rigged temporarily. I have to get that fixed. I'm so glad to have my screen back the way I like it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, see about finding fish. And there's some already. It almost looks right. For now, I'm gonna leave it alone. Where'd they go? They're back there. Let's just see what happens. I've got a marabou jig on here today. That was my first cast, too. Come on, fish. Not very deep. Got one. Oh, already lost one. Damn. Yep, I have tried different camera angles. Problem is, it's the only way I can keep up with chat. And if I don't keep up with chat, people just take off. But let's see if I can. Problem is, right now there's not enough wind to keep spot lock working. Duke, how's it going? Yeah, as far as the camera angle goes, I used to always have it just pointed towards the front of the boat so people could see what was going on, but like you said, that's live stream wise, that kind of doesn't work out. Yeah, damn it. Oh my. I'm gonna move over there. Oh, not that fast though. Duke, I just got started. Damn, it took me. Oh, come on. See? Let's get back these fish. Won't be long, the lake will not have anybody else on it. I intentionally held off to come out until evening. End up getting motion sickness like this. And I don't actually get motion sickness, but still got a little bit of time to deal with waves. Get some. Yeah, sure. But just got to get them hit. And no. There's cover down there. And I caught that. That was easy. I hope that didn't break. It looks like it broke. Yeah, we'll try something else on. I'm not going to waste my marabou jigs on that. I'll go with a soft plastic and a jig head. The water's still a bit murky from all the storms, and we had like 2 tornadoes in the past week. I don't think the fish even know where they're supposed to be. Oh, Izzy's in here too? Cool. That's my missing. Give me a second here, I'll tie this lure on and we'll get some of these fish. There we go. And let's put on. We'll use those in a minute. I got some glow-in-the-darks here that they hit on yesterday a little bit, small ones. So We'll give those a try here shortly. Let's go let some daylight get on them. Well, you guys will recognize the name when I tell you that this is a white lightning lure sent to me by Catchmore. Skipjack Cindy. So is that Travis? Or actually Cindy? That's when it came from Catchmore. She sent a lot of lures out to a lot of us, so. And this little white lightning seems to do pretty well. No, sea fish, come on. Now, I live streamed yesterday for like 4 hours. Had quite a few viewers. And then when I got home, the live stream was no longer showing up. There comes a fish. Hey, there's a good start. Should I? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get some water in my bucket. I'm going to keep these. There we go. Right off the bat there. Good fish. Good keeper. Let me get some water in my bucket. I'll be right back. Let me flop around there. You might as well give up, bro. White crappie going in the boat. Now I got enough water in there that if we don't put a few more in there, we'll be able to let it go. Already, that's better than yesterday's fish. Okay. Let's see if these will hit it. White lightning for the win from Catchmore. I feel so much better having my screen look normal again. He followed it, but didn't take it. Ooh, Alaskan, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, there was a stomping hit. Looks like sparkles, yay. Oh my God, these waves. You can't beat up a lake, but man, I can do without the waves. Just saying. Nope, not a fish. Structure. Is it gonna let go? I don't know. It's caught in some pretty tight weeds. Let go. I don't want to tie on again. I think it broke. That's part of crappie fishing with cover. Got to remember it's cover, not structure. Somebody informed me of that recently, and I'm like, okay, I got to remember it. Yeah, I do. I have some boat traffic. It's not a lot, but it doesn't take a lot. I mean, pontoons, jet skis, skiers, and bass anglers. But this is why, when I go home from this, I have to spend half an hour just stretching my back. Because I end up really sore back when I get done fishing when it's like this. Come on. What the hell? There we go. It wouldn't be as bad on open water, though. And I get it. People are just trying to have a good time, right? But the ones that bother me the most are the jet skis because they think they're cool. And that just kind of irritates me. And old men in pontoon boats because they're just mean. They are. Pontoon boats are just mean. Old men. Younger folks aren't so bad. The old men have a problem. Although, you know, the thing that bothers me a lot is people don't take time to learn maritime rules or the rules of the body of water they're on. And you get out here and everybody thinks they're going straight so they don't have to turn. Well, yeah, everybody's going straight. It's a lake. So they'd rather have a collision than turn their little boat a few feet. Oh yeah, man, that'd suck. 45 feet? Damn. It says it right here. We'll drop in on them and see what they want. Well, I dropped in on them a little bit too short maybe, but let's see if they'll chase that up. And one of them bumped it. Well. All right, fish. You know, if these waves, I just picture the fish down there trying to get that bait and having to just keep jerking out of their face. I know it sounds bad. You all know what I mean. Yeah. Is that Scotty? Hello, Scotty. I appreciate people joining in on this. So far, I got one good keeper and 2 lost jigs. Come on now, guys. Come on, you can do more. Maybe they don't want this glow in the dark. Come on. They're tapping it, but that's not a catch. Oh no, not again. See? You bastards. No. They're holding so tight to that structure. And that's going to be number 3. God damn it. It definitely popped off there. That'll get aggravating. Still got people over on the beach. But they won't be there much longer because they'll close the gatehouse and they'll come in and make everybody leave. Right on, Scotty.
Mom, I guarantee I'll have mine deflated and in the bag by the time you guys get back. Okay?
Change the jig back to what we were using to start with. Let's see, how deep are we? Well, too deep to really use a bobber. And I could put a slip bobber on, but just keep those lures, I guess. The fish. Come on. So they're down there. Got it. Oh man, I pulled it right out of his mouth. Oh man, I appreciate it. New subs are always welcome and appreciated. Come on. There was again. I may find a different school of fish to hell with these. If they don't want what I'm trying to sell them, I'll go to a no neighborhood. Oh, there we go. Come here, bro. Are you any good? Nope, he's small. Oh my goodness. Aren't you so ugly, you're cute. Ha! I know, there's several of you thinking catfish bait, but look. Tell me he's not adorable. Later on, I won't like him, but he's a baby, so he's cute. Bigfoot, man, I ain't too worried about Bigfoot. There we go. Well, back in the water with that one. Oh, Jesus, little weasel fish. See, the big fish are swimming right on top of that structure, and that's why I keep getting caught on it. I keep falling for it. And I'm caught on it again. But like I've said before, if you ain't getting stuck, if you're not getting snagged, you're not crappie fishing. The question is can I get this free? Nope. Well, maybe. I don't know. That thing may have broke. Nope, saved it. Saved it, but it bit my hook, bitch. Tell you what, pleasant evening in the water. Earlier today, it was just too hot out here. It was 80 degrees, but it was the hot kind of 80 degrees, right? And I just wasn't feeling it, so I waited. Now it's downright pleasant. All right, where's the fish? Man, that'll work. Maybe a different angle. You're just banking on the fish bite before it gets caught. Come on. Come on, fishies. Don't be afraid. I promise you, if you're not big, I'll throw you back. If you are big, I promise to make sure you get eaten. Come on, fish, come get it. Stand there with them. Yep, poor fishy on my plate, that's right. Well, or my doctor, or a family member. I eat fish, but only about once a month. But I had a doctor's appointment recently. It was a good fish. Should be, at least. Nope, it's one of those little bastards. This is the adult version of the cute one, and they're not cute. Man, he felt like a tank for a moment, but he's a little fat boy that fought. Hey, give my hook back, you little shit. Yeah, he just a more adult version of the one we just threw back. Hanging out with crappie. You don't know they're just setting him up. There's a fish right there, but I'm gonna close the gap on him so I can kind of drop in on him. There we go. That should work a little bit better for us. They followed it, but that's where it stopped. Uh-oh. They're wanting a super slow. And black crappie. Come here, bro. This was a little fatter. I'd take it home, but you're talking about it. Possibly goes 9, but it's not very thick. Welcome in. So we'll toss that one back. Hope it gets fatter. If it don't, well, it's prime size for some of the catfish and bass in this lake. We got big ones. Come on now. Oh, fishies. Yeah, chickens. Chickens. Oh, man. That hurt. Yeah, it hurt. Go on, fish. I got a members only tip coming up tonight. Members should be interested in it. Not foolproof, but it's interesting. And there we are again. I think we got it free though, did we? Yeah, we did. Well, man, come on, fish. Yeah, like I said, we'll look at other fish. These are being dicks now. They ain't hungry or something. Come on now. Of course, we can always try a different lure. See what they want. Oh. Let's see. It should be right here. Trying to drop in on them a different way, but the problem is they don't realize it's dinner time. Yeah, let's see what else is available. Yeah, let's see what else is out there. They won't be the only fish in the lake. I mean, like right there. Yeah, we'll see. I keep smelling fingernail polish. What the hell? And I can promise you, I don't have any on my boat. Come on. Yeah, that was a bluegill. I want it anyway. Aha. It says there, just right here. Let me just see about that. Not an impressive pile of fish anyway, so. Yeah, oh yeah. I get more than one. A big old turtle. Bugs are gonna piss me off too. Okay, let's see what we got there. Cast away out there and see. too far. Ah, gotta be careful not to get hung up in rocks. You'd be surprised too. Good sized fish will hide in those little rocks. You just wouldn't even believe they'll hide. It's crazy. See, I can't tell if that was a rock or a fish. It was too quick and it felt like both. Nah. So this is maybe out here somewhere. Go back the other way again. All right. The good news is, I have been making home for another homemade strawberry pie. I'll be making that tonight. Fortunately, those are pretty simple. Oh man, they're so good when you do them right. Okay. We're gonna look around before we head off to a whole new spot. And we're getting bigger and bigger, well not bigger, but more of a moon. So I think we hit full moon status. I'm gonna come out and night fish. I can't see the name there. Dark Night maybe. Hello, thanks for coming in. So my eyes aren't up to seeing the small print. Let's find some fish here. Like I said, turn out just a beautiful night on the lake. I mean, no awesome sunset or anything like that. It's kind of cloudy, but temperature-wise, there's really no wind to deal with. And finally, the boats are gone, so that's a plus. Let's see if they'll hit this. Anybody? Any takers? Come on. Well, something's bugging the line. Well, they got to pick up fighting sometime. I certainly think. Or not. Huh. Well, I can't say I'm not dropping it right in front of them, for crying out loud. Something followed it up and then quit on it. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's not a fish. Alright. No, that's enough messing with that. We'll go somewhere else. And chat kind of died. Alright, we'll find another school up here. Oh, fish, come on. Okay, so I know there'll be a school up here. We just gotta get to them. Appreciate it, Scotty. I think people are still here, but they're just not talking. And that's my fault for not catching fish and giving them something to talk about. It amazes me, though. People watch catfishing for hours with no catching, and they'll stay talking. But crappie? Nah. It's okay. But it is the way it goes. But I do appreciate you, Scotty. Thank you for saying. I haven't been fished this area much lately because came up with a warning about like a very big boy, not big and not big. It was going to be like this. I don't know. I'm lost with what you're trying to tell me. Clarify, please. There should be fish out here somewhere. If not, they'll pick up and go somewhere else. Now there's structure there anyway. That's sketchy. sketchy looking. Oh, that's fish though right there. So we can get those to hit. Oh, something tried. Come on, it's not the fish I want. Pull the pants down on my lure. It's a bluegill or something. Those should be getting close to the big pile of fish I saw. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if these will hit. Stomach's growling like it's hungry. Okay. Stop right here. Come on, fish. Mm-hmm. They're right there. Come on. Look at my stomach again. Must be thinking about that strawberry pie. In October, it's kind of a good time to fish too. If it's cold enough and they go deep. Oh, story of my evening, right there. And it's gonna break. Okay, you know what? I mean, I gotta retie, and when I'm doing that, I'm gonna make a move to another part of the lake. Ricky, hello. Welcome in. Just about to move to a new spot. So this one's just aggravating. Okay, come on, get up here. Okay. There we go. Always scares me taking this out. I'm just afraid I'm gonna lose my phone. Sadly enough, it wouldn't be the first time. Oh, sorry guys, I dropped you. I'll get back, don't worry. That wasn't very nice. Okay, hold on. We are in Indiana, southern Indiana. Let's get down here and try this spot real quick. So far, I caught one nice crappie and two warmouth. Hold on, guys. Gonna fall off anyway. I've lost two phones in here already. Trying really hard not to do it for a third time. Yeah, that's actually one reason why either I have lost a couple of rods to the lake, and thankfully they were really inexpensive. And I realized then that if I'm going to film, that's the way to go. Oh, plus the fish don't care how much a rod costs. But I've had a couple of $25 combos that are at the bottom of the lake, so that's a lot easier pill to swallow. And I've seen people diving in after, $400 rods that they never found. It doesn't take much. Let's see here. Oh. But yeah, I've lost. Like I said, I have lost two phones in here. The first one I lost, I'll be right back. I'll check this. The first one I lost was brand new. I mean, I'd had it for like a month or two and did not have a replacement on it because the way I bought it didn't offer. Appreciate it, Dark Knight. So I lost that phone and just had to, I just spent like $800 on it. And I just had to give it up. And then like just a month later, I lost another one. All right, not judging anybody. Let's see. The second phone I lost was an Apple, was an iPhone, which I didn't care, because I'm not big on Apple products. It was one my son gave me that he had that was, it was a generation behind, 2 generations maybe. But still, losing a month later sucked. And then I had shit. I'll be right back. There we go. So then I had a friend who gave me one that was a Google Pixel 6a, so it was not expensive. And I've still got that one, but now I got my Pixel 9. I got back up to date somewhat. But like I said, I don't want to lose another one. They say that this mount will hold your phone up to like 70 miles per hour. And we're not about to test that. My boat, I think it'll go about 65. It's not a big enough lake to mess with that. But either way, I don't want to go that fast, don't need to go that fast. But I don't take chance, I just go ahead and put the phone up. Nothing wrong with enjoying some beer. Shit, come on, stop doing that. Okay, now just tied back on real quick. There'll be fish here. Now, I'll see if they're biting, but there'll be fish here. I don't know what kind of knot you guys use. I'm going with a loop knot. If I'm fishing for something bigger, I use a different knot, but okay. There you go. Really? I said that damn hook. Well, I'll find it, but not right now. So normally if I'm going for bigger fish, thank you, Scotty. If I'm going for bigger fish, I'll use a polymer. I know that jig head's around here somewhere. I just don't know where I dropped it. Hope not my coffee, because that would suck to take a drink and find out. Oh man, getting old sucks. I mean, there's benefits to it, but also things like tying knots in your fishing line. Not as easy as it once was. Okay. Ugly Stick would ever put these rods on sale again, I'd get more of them and just have them ready to go. But one, these are always on back order, and two, they think they're worth a fortune. They used to have great prices on their stuff, and I love their rod and reels, or the rods anyway. Yeah, now they think. I don't know if it started with the tariffs or what, but suddenly their stuff isn't cheap. The only one they really sell at a cheap price is little 5-footers, and ain't nothing, you know. I got 3 of those, never touch them. Okay, fine fish. There's a few. Let's try those and see. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I got a Fire Tiger jig on, which was another one from Catchmore. It's orange with speckles and a chartreuse tail. I'm telling you, for crappie, I almost always have something chartreuse on there. It's rare that I don't. Rude, how's it going? Welcome in. Just looking for fish real quick. Well, it says they're right there under the boat. We'll look if I can get it. They're under the boat at this point, according to that. hit. Over there. Yeah. I'm past those. Okay. We'll have to circle. Have to circle. All right then. The Ever Loving Outdoors, hello and welcome in. Appreciate you joining us. I'm after crappie. And they're being dicks. The crappie are, not the chat. Man. Where'd they go? Okay. Okay. Well, I got one keeper in a bucket. Somehow, we gotta change that. Or I have to throw that one back, which I will. Let's see what these will do. I probably should get a little closer to them. Yeah, just a little bit closer, just to cast accurately. I'm gonna sneak up on him here, I think. I want to get him within about 15 feet for accurate casting for me. Bone spurs. I have no follow through now. Elbows are shot. Although, let's see what we got. Well, there they are. They're at the bottom. They're chasing. Actually, got it, bro? He's got it. He's little, but he's got it. Come here. Stop flopping around before you wind up in my coffee and I have to dump it out. Ouch. Hey, bitch. Now, there we go. It's a little guy, but it's fish. And now it's back in the water. And we'll throw it back out there. Some better fish in there. Just got to get them to bite. Come on. That was a good tug. Lieutenant, just quit. Again, they'll follow it, but they won't bite it. Yeah, that's another little guy. Not as little as the last one. Oh, hold on there, bro. Ouch. I got finned. Little bitch. There we go. Tug is the drug when it comes to fishing, you're right. Yeah, little bitch cut me too. Hmm. I see you. Come after it. Come get it. And all the way top and then quit. Damn you. Hmm. Come on, guys. Somebody take that. Hold on. Yeah, he did, but huh. A little bit bigger yet. We're getting closer, but a ways to go. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, don't want me to step on you, do you? He found his way back in the water. That's perfectly okay. Come on, fish. You can do it. Oh, come on. They're after it, but it's getting them. Hold on. I should have picked up some night crawlers with this murky water. Their scent gets going when it's murky like this, stained. Well, buddy, that one hit like it was something besides a crappie. It's off the hook though. I found its way free. Come on now. Let's see where they're at. Oh, had it and quit it. You know, that's crazy. They're hitting it and they're just not hanging on. That bite needs to pick back up. Come on. I got them where I want them. They just aren't cooperating with me. Yeah, I just don't know what they're wanting. We could try a different lure. Another one of these, not big enough. Hey, stop. There you go. We got there after the top lip. Actually, the thick part. Anyways. When the water temp's 80 degrees, that's part of it. But still, we're at a time of night where they should be hitting. Come on, fish. Boy. Yeah, look around for a different school, I think, here in a moment. They should be doing more than this. What we got there? Survival Empire, hello. Man. I think they're trying to piss me off, to be honest. Oh, there's a better school. What am I messing with those for? There's a school I want. There's a fish. Come on. Come on, you big splashing little fish. Show you that guy. Need the white crappie. Yeah, that's a oh, that was a tiny one too. Yeah, totally tiny. Okay. What we got? What we got? We got another one. Come here. Tangle that. Hey, come back up here in front of the boat. There we go. Not big. It's a fish, though. I can say that much for it. It's a fish. Here comes another fish. Come on. said I want white crappie. The black crappie just don't get that big in this lake. Come on. When do you guys take that? Yeah, you're not. Come on. They're nibbling like they're bluegill. They've been hanging out with bad company. That's my take. He got off. That's fine. Really? Oh, fish. Need something bigger. I end up having to throw this one good one back. If I don't get it some company. There's a big one swimming up on top of this structure, but I'm not able to get its attention. Yes, I might try a different lure. Well, I don't know what that was, but that was big. I mean, I was trying to take the rod right out of my hands, and it was swimming. And then it slipped. I'd like to find out what it was. It wasn't a crappie. Felt like probably a bass, maybe a yellow bass, whatever it was. Felt good for a moment. Come on. They just letting go so easy. They were doing it yesterday too. Oh, we go. Oh, we got it. Come here, little guy. You go down and find that big fish for me. And tell it this is free food. That's what I need to happen. Whatever hit that so hard, it's probably preying on these smaller crappie that are down there. Come on. Back out there a little bit. Nah, it wasn't what I had in mind. Go further. Nothing, really? Come on. Another swim by. Yep, that's a little guy. I'm surprised he got that in his mouth. But it's fishing. That's what we're here for. We want them to be bigger, of course, but I just got to figure out what the fish are doing so I can find the big ones and the hungry ones. Problem is, it's supposed to storm for the next 4 days. As if we haven't had enough tornadoes and storms. What we got? Yeah, that's a little bigger than the other ones. It is not something you would mount. Yeah, I think it goes probably 8.5, maybe. Back in the drink with it though. Yeah, no, that might have been the cut. No, something's on there. It was. He quit. It's all right. I don't even know where these waves are coming from. Humbug. See, that's the kind of day it's been. I'm getting lazy about casting. Thank you, Magoo. Yeah, one more cast and we're going to move. Unless I catch a big fish. That's the caveat. Well, something tried, so. And yeah, not a big fish, that's okay. I believe they don't want that. Alright, we're gonna move. Like, for real. Move. Just get far enough away from the bank, don't have to worry about it. At least I don't have other boats on the lake, or at least nothing to speak of. That's good. Okay. Almost fits. Huh. Kind of. Hey, that'll fit. That'll hold. All right. Let's see. You guys could at least see some of the lake on that trip. What we see here? Wolf of Wall Street. Never seen it even. And I hope it doesn't want to fucking kill you. Alrighty. There we go. Ooh, that did a number on me, didn't it? Okay, now. All right, fine fish. I hope. I finally found that jig head I lost. It was sitting right where I put it. Let's see. Maybe. There we go. Oh, it's a little darker. A little darker out, so I'm gonna go with a white jig head, white lure body. Anyway, let's see if that gets their attention. That guy's been fishing that spot ever since I came out here. Oh no, he was down the spot. Anyway, I mean, in conventional wisdom, in murky water, in the darker it gets, you go with a blackened chartreuse for crappie. But I was talking to a pro once, and he was preaching about using white lures, and I decided to start giving it a shot, and sometimes it works very well. So we're gonna try that. Plus, I'm out of blackened chartreuse. I got other dark jigs, but let's see, where's he at? Aha. Oh, you bitch. Well, that's a lot of cover, and we're going to test it and see if we get hung up. All right, over here, okay. Hold on down, see what they do with it, if anything. Oh, come on. So we can talk him into it. Something hit it, but quit it. And did it again. Bitch. I need him to cooperate. Come on, guys. They're hitting it. We'll get them. I don't know if they're worth it or not, but a hell of a thing. Okay, all right. And, oh wow, that cover is super up in the water column. Wonder what. No, I think that son of a bitch broke. Did it? Shouldn't have with that little bit of pressure. No, it's fine. Well, piss. Try back here a little bit. It may not be the ones we want to fish for. Ah. Move. And well, we're back. No, it's gonna break. Damn it. All right, well. There'll be more out here somewhere. Should be anyway. Find that drop off. Oh, there they are. That's what I was actually looking for. Let me get tied back on real quick. I'm only getting this fish some company. Okay, get back up here. Tie this on and get those fish. But, you know, the thing about that is, too, they looked really good from 20 feet away. Let's see how they look now that I'm up closer, because it may not be the same. All right. It's 8:30? Yeah, 8:30. And let's see. Guys, this is part of fishing. I mean, when you're on, you're on. And I'd had a pretty good run lately, but then conditions change. And you gotta start figuring it out all over again. We've had the kind of weather that the fish can't be predictable. Don't get me wrong, I can pull up the docks and catch a lot of small fish, but it's not what we're after here. Come on. Okay, here we go. As much as I'd like for them to stick with it. Sometimes they just be quitters. Got it, bro? Oh my goodness. Had it. Had it and quit. Come on, fish. Next up in line. Anybody? Nobody? Spot lock don't have enough wind to do a good job here. So we need to do the best we can with it. not getting in the right place with the lure. He's not. Okay then, let's see. Alright. We keep looking. Let's get one more spot to check before I'm done. I'll throw this fish back, and I will, because I'm not going to catch. I'm done catching up to make a difference. Oh man. Well, this was the only keeper today, and it's going back because I'm not going to catch enough to keep them. It is still very lively. It's going to be fine. I mean, that was like right off the bat I caught that one. It just, from there on out, it dried up. So I got one more spot to check. Because eventually I gotta go home and eat too. Question is, will it be frozen pizza, or will I just make some hot wings? I'll go with the hot wings. Hot wings and fries it is, and then a strawberry pie for dessert. I burned it somehow. I don't know how, but I burned it. We'll be that spot here in just 30 seconds. So it's going to rain for the next 4 days. Storm. Probably turn into more tornadoes because we've had 2 in the last week. But I guess probably about time I go get a haircut. Even my doctor tried to prescribe one for me on Friday. I said, if insurance will pay for it, I'll consider it. I may let it grow like this because my granddaughter likes it, She thinks it's wild, but it's getting time. Alright, I should come up on some fish here. Oh, hey, I didn't say do that. Let's see what's in here. Of course, my luck, now that I threw those fish back, oh, come on. I'm just closing the gap a little bit here. Oh, come on. There's fish here. There be fish. Just need hungry fish. There's one. It's small, but nope, it's off the hook. But come on. See if we can't get back up on them. Come on. Yep. Alright, fish on, but little fish. I just gotta find where the bigger fish have gone to. That's not gonna happen tonight. I mean, we may still get a good one out of here. Can't say there's not fish there, because there are. They're hitting it, they're just not keeping it. That one's keeping it. Nope. You can have it, let it go. They're punks. Oh, fish, come on. There's so many fish out there, and there's not. Not in the mood. They're just letting it go as soon as they get a hold of it. Come on, damn it. Well, range play, hello. Hello to Maine from the Hoosier State, Indiana. Appreciate you jumping in. Fishing for crappie. And it's been a rough day. We've had such bad storms here lately that it's really thrown them off their feed. But still, gotta try. These things are right. Supposed to be right down here in front of me. Come on, you're following it. Take it. Well, it's not big, but it's a fish. Yeah, we've had tons of rain, but we've had 2 tornadoes in the past week that was within, well, one was over the lake, one was close. Went through a forestry here, and it just looked like somebody went through with a big chainsaw cutting trees in half. I mean, like hundreds upon hundreds in a row. It's been that kind of time. So the fish are not in their normal mood. And I've been trying to make adjustments, but it's not been working. So the bite's so tentative, and it shouldn't be that way at night like this. I mean, they should be hungry, but they're just tapping it and then leaving. Just like that. Probably would do better if I got some live bait. And I should have. They're a lot more reliable with live bait when their eyesight's thrown off. And the water is pretty stained. When their eyesight's thrown off, that live bait works much better. Because then their sense of smell comes into play and they rely on it. And they'll hold on better. I probably should throw a slap bite, but oh well, it is what it is now. I mean, I had a good fish. Very first of the day, I got a great fish, and I thought, man, maybe things are going to turn around. Nope, that's just cover I got caught on. It's going to break. It's going to break. All right. Huh. That's not cool. Folks, I'm going to call it a night because it's just frustrating. Hey, Bob, you got here just in time for me to stop the live stream, bro. Anyway, folks, anybody who joined in here, I appreciate it. And I don't know when I'll get back out because we got storms coming for the next 3 or 4 days. But hope everybody has a great night. Tight lines, fair fishing, all that great stuff. I'll see you next time. See you later, Bob.